Hello, Shadowcat back with the Rim of Time. And the last time we were here, we got started on a new project. That's right, we're getting oil. Or at least we will soon. It takes time. I mean, drilling for oil is a long process. But we are going to make it work. As long as we have the steel for it, and I do believe that we do. Last time we were here, we spent all of our time just getting ready. Ready for the winter. That meant several things. It meant pulling in the last crop harvest, and it's the biggest harvest we've done yet. We pulled in practically everything from this field. We pulled in everything from the fields over here. Everything from up here. It was a lot. It took everybody to get it all in. But we did, and the results were good. Look at this. This ought to last us a while. Not only do we have all of this vegetable, we have 152 packaged survival meals. So, just in case it runs out, there you go. We're good. We could use a little bit more meat, and we have a problem that I'm seeing right now. See, now that all the heaters are back on, apparently we don't have enough power, which is not surprising, given that we have, this. This is another 400 watts. This thing is 175 watts. We're going to need more power. I'm hoping that we can stick it out, though, because if we can get this online and with a little bit more research, we'll be able to use oil to make power. But this is research that we're going to need, and unfortunately, it's research that we don't have yet. However, going into winter, there's not a whole lot for us to do, but things like research. Amara's working on research all the time anyway, but now that other people have been freed up from their normal duties, farming, they'll be able to come and help. Or we could have a party. Parties are good too. Where are we having a party at? We're having a party at Ender's. Okay. It's going to be a little bit cramped, but sure. Is it really cold in here? No, it's 70 degrees in here. We're all fine. Lots of people are going to be training in here, apparently. I suppose while they're doing that, why don't we take a look at how everyone is doing? Okay. So, Weirin, taking a look at your skills, because we haven't done this in a while. You got 4 points, but you're maxed out. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. Your spirit is now up to 9. Solarian, you still don't have anything. Amara, under might, you have 3 points. So we're just going to continue to evenly do this. So your Veil of Shadows is now better. And under the 1 power, yeah, that's just more points for your spirit. So that's great. Ender, you don't have anything yet. Gumpy, neither do you. Anna, no. Offie, no. White, you do, though. Are you not going to the party? Why not? I mean, if you just really want to fish, that's fine. You can fish. You've got 3 points to spend. So, much like Amara, we'll do that. As for the 1 power, you're also working on spirit, and you're farther along. You're up to 29. Good for you. Jeremy, you have 9 points. So that'll put you up to 19. And as for your warder training, because you're both apparently, you've got 2 points. So there we go. Vega, how's your fire magic going? There we go. Look at you. Everything is done. You're working on spirit. Continue to work on that channeling. Let's see. Antonides has 9 points to spend. Now you are an empath. You've already completely learned empathy, which is good, and the repressive aura. You are working on the mind killer, though. So this floods all nearby pawns with emotions. Reactions can vary. Most living organisms have difficulty, though. And they called off the party? For what reason? I don't know. At any rate, we'll go ahead and level this up evenly. So there we go. At level 4, you've got Suffocation, which increases the maximum targets by 2. Steely-Eyed reduces the amount of mood consumed. It consumes mood? Wow. And Storm Control affects the radius and success chance. Okay. Flame. You have Golemancy. Unfortunately, I still don't know what to do with it. You should be able to make things out of the 1 power, but I don't know how. But we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade those, so now your rune carving is now maxed out, and you can start working on brands. We'll have to figure this out at some point. What I do know is that I think we still need research before we can actually start making these golems of the 1 power. Let's see, we left off on you. Right, Combo is next. Combo is our child with foretelling. And he's got 3 points. You were working on Alter Fate, I do believe. So, put 1 into Subtlety. And then the last 2 into Soothsayer. So, at level 3... this gives a 40% chance to prevent something and even alter the environment itself. Could be good. Spud, you have nothing yet. You're a baby, so you don't get anything. Lissa, you are our light caster. Don't know how. You must be using some kind of form of the 1 power that uses all the aspects of the 1 power. Either way, it's severely cool. We finished up with the Light Lance. You also know Sunfire, so why don't we start working on that? And there's 4 things to do here, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I accidentally put 2 under solar powered. That's okay, it's okay. We'll just skip over that one the next time. Pittman, you don't have anything yet. Mo, no. Harris, no. And Tragua, well, Tragua is a baby, so can't learn anything yet. On that same note, we still have another 3 days before we can do testing, and so we might actually get around to having that done. In the meantime, though, every year, there is a party for the subjects to celebrate the Monarchal Festival. This is done at a light ball. And so I think we need to get a light ball. I don't know who the Monarchists are, but we're going to get a light ball. So, let's go ahead and remove this pillow. We still have, let's see, the 15th of September. We've still got 8 days to get this done. Now, I don't know who the subjects are. It's listed in blue. So, who's blue? Here. Pittman, is it you? So, Bio, Supreme Army. And if we look down here, it looks like buildings, relics, rituals, the Jubilee of Violence, and the Monarchal Festival, which is a dance party. Well, there you go. Now, to have a proper dance party, we need... here. We need a light ball. And we'll need some speakers. How many speakers do we need? I don't know. We'll wait until the light ball is up, and then we'll be able to determine how many speakers we need. Unless can I look at it from here? Monarchal Festival. Yeah, start at light ball. Active loudspeakers 6. Wow. Okay, 6 of them. Each one takes 2 components. And we're not exactly getting a lot of components these days. How many components do we have left? Because I don't know if we can spare 12 components. We have... Nope, this is materials. Up here. We have 20. 20 components. This would be more than half of them. I tell you what. I'm gonna make a deal with you. We can have a couple of speakers, but we're not gonna have 6 of them. And we'll put them up there. I can't give you that many components. They're too precious right now. But once we get those built, then we'll be able to have this festival. Hopefully, it'll make everybody happy. And if it doesn't, then I don't know what else to do. We did gather lots of wood last time. We shouldn't have to worry about wood for a while. Yeah, 2,300 wood. Steel, however, is going to be a problem, which means we're probably going to have to send some people out to mine. Right now, most of those people are in here working on this. It is almost done, though. It's at 95%. So, you know, here's hoping. We did find out, however, that we do have steel over here. So we'll probably pull in this one first. It seems like the closest and the safest one. Although, being that close to the edge of the map, safe is relative. There's also some over here. This might be actually safer to work with. And our baby has another inspiration. That's just... it's not going to work. You can have all the inspirations in the world. Let's see. 80 steel, 80 steel. Okay, these are ready to be built as soon as somebody's awake to do so. How are we doing on food? We're doing good on food. However, we don't have much in the way of fine foods. We're going to have to send some people out hunting. Wait, Flame? How'd you get hurt? A bruise from a human fist. You've been fighting. This is looking good over here, though. I still need to get this house finished down here. I keep saying it. I know, I keep saying it, but I'm actually kind of starting to want to get it done just because it's bothering me sitting here unfinished. Because it looks terrible like this. I mean, this is an eyesore. And we can do better than this. We really can. So, as daytime is coming... Okay, these have been built. I think it's time to have our little dance party. After that, I'm going to start putting people to work. So, with a light ball and 2 speakers, we're looking at potentially an 87%. 58% chance it should be fun, though. That's the important part. As long as it's fun, that's all that matters. Let's get it started. And here they come. Now that's how you have a party. I almost feel like I should have turned off the other lights. I wonder, can we? Wait, where's everybody going? Wait. Oh, everybody's going to vote? Okay. Well, okay, these can get turned back on now. Next time we'll turn those off first. Okay, everyone is going to this unused bedroom to vote. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh, it was unforgettable. That's a plus 16 mood. Whoa. That is awesome. Alright, well, the election is underway. Who gets the big house? Because whoever wins gets this house. That's the rules. This is the mayoral house. With the big mayoral table. You know, right next to the farm. Okay, maybe I didn't think that one through enough. But it's fine. Alright, well, now that they're doing that, I think it's time for me to put people to work. We're going to need more steel, so I'm going to set this to mine. Wait, there's a flame on this. It's done! And it's been done. The election is done. The election has been won by White. She received 7 votes. As a reminder, her platform was, the colony is headed for disaster. So, you know, a little bit of good doomsaying there. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Our problems are solvable, though. Think of the possibilities that we can pursue. And even though things are bad, they could be worse. Okay. So, in that case, White, you get the big house. So we're going to set owner. You are unassigned. And White. And Jeremy. Because Jeremy, you get to stay up there too. There we go. We have a new mayor. And an ambrosia sprout. That's fine. So congratulations. Now that this is running, though, it says that it should pump 400 liters, I'm assuming it's liters, a day. And this is connected, so we're already getting crude oil. This is fantastic. We're well on our way already. So now we need research to tell us what we can do with it. And we're going to need steel to build. One of those problems is immediately solvable. The other one, well, it's going to depend on what we can dig up here. I have faith in you, though. You can do it. Now, Vega. What is Vega doing? Vega's cleaning. I have a better idea for Vega. If you're just cleaning, you can be working on more of these roads. I think that we should get the roads done around the central hub here. So let's go to floors, and we're going to queue this up for him. It'll give him something to work on. So we'll go up like this, over here, up. We don't want to go over the stone because the stone is already pretty nice. And then we come down like this. We'll make sure to get in front of the doors. And that includes over here. And there we go. That should keep Vega busy for a while. Yep, there he goes. Out of curiosity, what is Lissa doing these days as our primary crafter? Refining... Okay, oh, you're doing it from here. Okay, here's a problem. This is a bit of a problem. I don't want this radius to be unlimited, okay? How about a good 15 block radius, okay? Because traveling all the way across the map to pick up a little bit of iron is, by and large, a waste of your time. Just wait for it to be here. The same thing will be true for this one. So we'll go through and we'll set these two. 15 is a good radius. I've used it before. And we'll do the same thing for here. And the same thing for here. Okay. And that should, by and large, prevent you from running all the way across the map to do this. I'm glad I caught that early, because that could have wasted a lot of time. And now you're back to making shirts. So that's fine. Still a lot of stuff over here, though. Oh, a lot of this is bio-coated. We should be melting this bio-coated stuff down. Okay, we can do that. We have this. You know, for now, until it doesn't have any power. Destroy weapon. Forever. However, only destroy bio-coated weapons. And then just drop it. Or wait, no, I don't want destroy. I want smelt. If we destroy it, we don't get anything back. Okay, so only bio-coated weapons. We'll put that up front. And you should just be able to haul the weapons over there. I'm not going to worry about radius on that one, just because it's not like we can come across a whole lot of bio-coated weapons. What we have here, over in this crafting area, is what we've accumulated over the... How long have we been here? We've been here for 567 days. We've been here for almost 10 years. And an eclipse. Well, that's not helpful. Means our solar panels aren't going to work, which means that we're down even more power than we usually are. And that's no good. A hunting lodge opportunity. We don't need to worry about that. We have plenty of hunting on our own territory here. How are we doing over here with the mining? Because you guys are usually pretty quick at this. You could be quicker. Ah, here they come. Jeremy and Gumpy. Some of my best miners. Gumpy is a geologist, and Jeremy... Well, Jeremy's a pyromaniac, but Jeremy's still really good at it. But this will be just the infusion of iron that we need. How about you, Mara? How are we doing over here at the research lab? Pretty good, actually. These things actually draw a lot of power. And I can't seem to turn them off. So we're going to have to uninstall them. We'll bring them out for the next festival, but for now, we just need to uninstall these. Would you stop that? Ho 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 ho. Now you're making me angry. There we go. Okay, uninstall, uninstall. We need every last watt we can get right now. That also technically means that we could turn this off. We're not going to have over 1,000 steel, although we do need it if we're going to be smelting down those bio-coated weapons. Lissa, what are you doing? Oh! Never mind! Solar flare on top of the eclipse. Now it's going to be absolutely dark. No sunlight, no electric light, and no more soup. Screw you, solar flare. You took away my soup. Well, this is unfair. But oh well. We'll be alright so long as nothing else happens on top of the eclipse and the solar flare. I feel like I'm tempting fate there. Alright, good job over here. This is over 1,000 iron ore. Good. Alright, we still have a little bit of light in some places, mostly from the generators, though. It's so dark. I hate it when the power goes out. Truly the worst of times. Why is baby in green? How is baby's mood? Not great. But I mean, it's okay, I guess. Let's see. Positive vibes. We did release a prisoner. So, I mean, that's good. Yeah, I think everything is fine there. Okay, good. The solar flare is over. Everything's coming back online. I guess that actually kind of helped or worked out for us since it left people open to doing more things. Another thing we need to do is we need to get this walled in before the next season. The sooner we get that done, the better. However, I'm going to let the road get done first before I put them on a new construction project. Looks good though, doesn't it? Not only do we have the roads, but we'll be able to put lawn plots around this to help green things up, just like we did over here. And sooner or later, we're going to have a green area. As a matter of fact, I might go ahead and do that now. Alright, there we go. This is a long eclipse. Usually eclipses are short. Ah, there it goes. I was starting to wonder about that. Alright, so the ground is getting tilled into lawn plots. There's more corn out here. Let's not let anything go to waste. Make sure you harvest and haul in anything that we don't have yet. Which includes more hops. Ooh, hops, actually. This room in here is about 70 degrees. I think that we can start this again. So we're going to unsuspend this. It should not be so insanely hot. We'll get people to come in here and make us some beer. Who doesn't love beer? There goes Flame. Good job, Flame. All the drunk people will love you. Okay, well, he's going to be at this for a while. How's everything else doing out here? More corn to be hauled in. That's good. Vega's working on the lawn plots. Look at how this is greening up. I mean, just look at this little corridor through here. Is this not going to be beautiful? Nicely manicured lawn, stone walkways. This place is going to look nice. As long as we can keep up with stone cutting. Looks like Liz is very busy right now because we used up almost all of our slate. But we have an abundance of slate chunks. Yeah, there's 657 chunks out there. So as long as Lissa can keep up, we're good. As a matter of fact, looking at this little corridor over here, the last thing we need is to have roadway around the research area, and we could green this up too. I might do that. I know we need to get this extended though. So many projects that I want to work on. And since we don't have any further research right now, projects are really all I got to go on. I'm assuming all the mining is done up here? Yes, it is. So this will give us a total of 1,500 iron, which of course we can then turn into 1,500 steel, which we don't really have room for, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. And how are we doing on timing? We can test again. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Because it's getting a little bit late right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. People, if they haven't gone to bed already, they will be. Except for Amara. Amara's burning the midnight oil. And all the plants are now dying from the cold. Let's see. Needs. Oh, yeah. Amara is literally burning the midnight oil. She's not even that tired. Alright, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's officially winter now. Technically, the calendar year doesn't say it's winter for another 4 days, but if it's too cold for plants, it's winter. And animal starvation. Okay, this is where we're going to start burning through a lot of food. So I guess we gave them all the hay that we had. Now we'll have to start feeding them actual vegetable matter. It has been worth it to keep the animals, though. So I don't mind it. One of our sheep has miscarried due to starvation. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'll call it population control. Yeah, that's just another reason why we need to get this done over here. If we're going to keep animals, we need to have a larger source of feed. This little stripe here that we're getting hay from, yeah, this don't cut it. So we're going to need a proper hay farm. And it looks like this is done. Check that out. Lawn plot all the way around. This is starting to look nice. Alright, well, I don't know what we have in terms of slate. No, actually slate is full. This is too fast for our own good. I'm going to start queuing this up. So we're going to come up here. All the way over like this. And of course, we'll need to cut holes for the big doors. There we go. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 doors that we can move over there. Which is all the doors we need. As soon as the wall is done, we're good to go. We will have to adjust our roadways around here to have a path that comes through. But that'll be fine. And the nice thing is that because we're just going to deconstruct this wall, we will get some of our granite back. So that's less work for Lissa. Until this happens. A manhunter pack. Manhunting black bears. That's actually not that scary. But okay. Group 1. You know where to go. Group 2. You also know where to go. And that is back here. Everybody into your places. Bears are coming. And worm? Oh, you haven't even been properly trained yet. Okay, well, I guess you're just going to be out there then. You have to be better trained. I do not want to risk losing another one. I want babies. And I need you for babies. Alright, how's our response? People are still coming in. The bears are also coming in. We should be able to make this. Oh, this ambrosia sprout looks harvestable. We'll get some of that. Alright, here come the bears. And the traps did not stop them. Throw bullets. Throw magic. Throw power. Okay, well, I mean, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Alright, put them all down. Good. Everybody is released. There's also a couple of bears down here. So, come get these. We're gonna get some bear meat. Never had bear. Wonder if it's tasty. Oh, no, we didn't get any meat from those. We'll get meat from a few of them, though. Unfortunately, they were diseased, so... yeah, can't eat that. No matter how well you cook it. And now a tip. Why is everything hunting us? A timber wolf is hunting Vega. Where is Vega? Okay. Vega's gonna need some help, I think. Well, I mean, maybe. Vega? Actually? I think maybe you can handle this. Well, not like that. What about this? Use your fire claw. Well, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. Vega needs help. Okay, warning. Amara is carrying a baby. Okay, well then you're not helping. Everybody else though, get over here. That is a persistent dog. Vega's down. Okay, but the timber wolf is now taking its attention off of him. Okay, Pittman, take a step back. Lissa, take a step back. All right, there we go. It's down, and it's dead. Pittman, you're hauling the timber wolf. No. Pittman, I want you to rescue Vega. Forget the wolf. The wolf can get picked up later. Vega, however, needs the help now. Trogua has an inspiration. Trogua is still a baby. Come on. Get Vega there. How bad is Vega? Dead in 8 hours. I think there's still time, though. Can you do it, Pittman? You're only 12 years old, but I mean, you're saving a life today. "15 hours. And there we go. Okay, Vega will be fine. Unfortunate for Vega. Unfortunate because, you know, he's all beaten up and now he's not going to be able to work. I actually feel bad about saying that, but I was really hoping to get this done sooner rather than later. At any rate, though, we'll deal. I haven't checked on this in a long time. This is getting, full. 26,000 biosolid fertilizers. And we're still sitting at 21,000 fecal sludge. It's not great. We're gonna need a new place to store this stuff at this rate. Or start using more of it. Well, actually, we will be using more of it, because once we get this done, there's spots of this that is not rich soil that we will have to go through and fertilize. So we'll start using more of it. Okay, Vega's no longer incapable of walking. And Vega... Wait, are you fully healed? Did some... Yeah, somebody came through and healed you. Must have been Weirin. So there we go. That's all good. Look at how full our storage is. All of our storages are full. We can barely store anything. Something here has got to change. We've either got to get rid of some of this stuff, or... I don't know. Because we can't keep this up. We can't do it. There's a tree sprout out there, but I'm not really looking for a tree sprout. Alright, looks like this is getting done. That's good. We'll have to wait for the wall to be done, though, before we can start moving doors. We cannot risk, even for a few hours, having a hole like that in our defenses. Because otherwise, this thing might come after us. And who wants to fight a grizzly bear? Nobody wants to fight a grizzly bear. That's right. How are things going back over here? Pretty good, actually. Looking good. Lissa's carving more granite. Trust me, we're going to get lots of granite. We could also floor this better, I think. I mean, we could make this, or we could get this an actual floor. I mean, we gave the tailoring room an actual floor. We could do the same thing over here. Alright, looks like the wall is done. Time to move some doors. So that one will go there. That one will go there. This one will go there. This one will go there. And that will have expanded our little territory here even more. Antonides has been inspired to tame. Again. I suppose there's another lizard out there for you, is there? There's a female warg out there, but it looks like that's about it. So, probably not as useful. Speaking of animals, how are we doing on that bear meat? Lots of cooking. Oh, and this needs to be started again. Fine soups. Perfect. How's the temperature in here? 65 degrees, and this stuff needs 45 to 90. So these fermenting barrels are perfect. We're gonna get so much beer out of this. Soup is spoiled due to power... Come on. We've got to get a new form of power around here, because even these wood generators are not cutting it. Power, power, power. Actually, we have access to these industrial generators. What if we were to tear apart a wood-fired generator for an industrial wood-fired generator? I mean, that would be an option, right? We wouldn't be making more of them, we would just be, you know, making better ones. We would need a lot of room for it because these things are 3x3 instead of 2x2. We could fit them over here, though. It's not perfect, but I mean, we could do it. Can't even think about putting one over here in the storage rooms, though, because there's just no room there at all. And technically speaking, they even could be outside, I think. I think generators are fine outside. Is there a spot around here that would accommodate a 3x3 generator? Maybe up here. It's possible. Yeah. We were just using this strip for hops, but we could put generators up here. We have 4 generators now. If we were to start moving them up here and upgrading them to industrial size, then great. And we've got new research. Military clothing. Weatherproof outfits to protect your soldiers. Well, what does that entail? Do we want to make it? We want... here... military clothing. So we can make balaclavas. Okay. Berets. Not everyone can pull off a beret, though. We've got military jackets, uniforms, and sheriff shirts. I don't necessarily know that I want to use any of those. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think that we really want to. What I do want to do is, now that this is all done, it's time to start deconstructing. Okay, go ahead and get that all deconstructed. In terms of floors, I want you to remove the floor from all of this area. And then we'll just pack the dirt along here. So we can make that a little bit bigger. So there we go. That's a lot of construction to get done. And as we remove this floor over here, we might even show more rich soil. All right. Well, we'll let them do that. And then we'll start plotting exactly how we're going to organize this. How big is this plot again? So this is 18 high by 31 across. Half of 18 is 9. That splits evenly. 31 doesn't. That would be a 16 and a 15. I have an idea. We're going to do quadrants, but we'll have different size quadrants. So instead of normal, we'll do it like this. We'll do 9 by 15. And from this side, well, actually this side's going to have to wait. Because we still got to get the, we still need the road removed. Ah, there we go. Nope, he's taking care of it. Yeah, that uncovered lots of new rich soil. Okay. And so from this corner, also 9 by 15. And then from the other corners, 9 by 16. And that should have everything divided up nicely. I see we still need to get get rid of some flooring over here, though. We can take care of that. There. Then we just need to have a road that goes around it. We'll go with packed dirt for right now. Someday I'd like to use pavement, but pavement takes steel. And steel is kind of precious right now. And that means that now we can clear out all these planning dots. And there we go. Perfect. Also, something fell out of the sky and I missed it. It was a demon scale battle axe? What is a demon scale? I don't know. But okay. Now, before I forget anything else, let's turn on fertility over here. So our plot is this area right here. We're going to need some fertilized area. So we're going to add area. Here. Here. This corner. Over here in this corner. And this spot here. And that should be good. In addition to that, I'm also going to have them till it. So we'll till in the fertilizer. We've already tilled everything else. And this should get this plot ready for planting next year. Now it's just a matter of what are we planting here. And the immediate answer I would go to would be corn, because corn is really useful as a crop. But we do need to also get some more hay grass. So I think what we'll do is... You know, if we did the entire thing in hay grass, we wouldn't actually need to share our corn. I'm going to try that. Let's try hay grass. We'll share our corn this year. But this is the best that I think we can do for the following year. We got to plan years ahead. And who's contacting us? So, Black Salamander, Mahale of the Tuathaan, has captured 13 prisoners from an enemy. Why are the Tuathaan capturing prisoners? Salamander wants us to watch over them. They are sick with blood rot, and that's an instant no. Blood rot is nasty, and there is no way that we can take care of it. We can heal a lot of things. We can't heal that. It's unfortunate, but I mean, that's the case. Trogua has another inspiration. I just realized there's no heaters over here. That house is cold. Don't worry, we'll fix this. So we're going to go ahead and put one heater here, and we'll put a heater here. And we'll see what that does. We don't have the steel for it, though. And the reason we don't have the steel for it is because all of this iron is still sitting over here. Haul this. Why is nobody hauling it? Nobody has hauled a single piece of iron since we started this. And this is one of the first things we set up. We have made a new farm. We're pumping oil. We've had celebrations. We didn't do our testing. But at any rate, nobody has hauled any iron in. And we can't get steel until it's hauled in. So come on, get it done. Why is nobody coming out here to do this? There's nowhere to put it? Did we not have a spot over here? Does this not hold iron? Okay. I have an idea then. How about this spot? This was supposed to hold slag. However, what if we just set it for iron ore as well? And then there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We will have to extend the radius a little bit. Because right now it doesn't cover the other end there. So from 15 to... we'll call it 19. Good. Good. And we'll do the same thing here. So, 19. And 19. There we go. Good. So that should bring the iron ore in, and we can get some steel made. Yes, here it comes. Is everybody coming over here to get it? Yes, everybody is. Good. This will give Lissa something to work on. Ah, hard snow already. And it's not even technically winter yet. Winter doesn't technically start for 2 more days. But see, this is why I said as soon as the plants die, it's winter. So much snow. I hate snow. Anna's busy, though, shoveling. So that's good. And we now have royal apparel. So we can now make royal robes and capes and things. Is this useful? I'm going to assume it is, since, you know, you're doing it. But I'm glad that we had the research regardless. Still, this has been productive. There's still more to be done. A little bit of tilling to be done. But this iron ore is getting hauled in. Lissa will be able to go to work, right? Yeah, Lissa's hauling right now. Wait, attending a meeting? Oh, really? You dropped your steel on the or your iron on the ground just because you're going to go to a meeting? Ah, sometimes it's such a pain. You'd think that White would just go ahead and postpone the meeting because it's White's house that is absolutely frigid. White should understand that, you know, if White wants to have a warm house, then White might want to let people actually do the work. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to turn the urgent hauling off on that and let people get back to work. People will still work on hauling it in. But this will allow people to actually do stuff. Something else fell out of the sky. A plasteel heavy club. Sure, I guess. And what happened? Oh, there's a fire in one of the houses. Is anybody responding? Yeah, people are responding. Are they going to get there fast enough? Sorry, Spud, your house caught on fire. Not good. But I mean, I guess these things happen. And who's wearing tattered apparel? Combo. It's weird that you're wearing tattered apparel. Why? Guinea pig kid fur shirt. Oh, I see. It's forced. All of your clothing is forced. That's right, because I couldn't figure out why you weren't wearing it before. However, we should have replacement clothing for you, right? I do believe we do. We have kid pants. Kid shirt. And kid parka. Yeah. So you don't need to have forced clothing. You should be able to pick your own. But let's keep an eye on them just to make sure. Alright, Lissa is working on refining bulk steel. And Combo is literally sitting on the smelter while she's doing it. I cannot imagine that's a great place to sit. However, that makes 500 steel. And so, I think it's time for us to fix our power problem by industrializing. We'll need 4 components for this thing, but it'll be worth it. And then we'll just run a line straight there. This'll help. Vega, this job is going to be yours, or Solarian. I really don't care who. Just as long as we can get it. all told, so far, as winter is setting in, we are setting up to have a bountiful winter. Also, where'd the... Oh, it's a yak. I love the fact that we just have a general source of meat. Oh, excellent. We got the heaters made. Now, the real question is it going to be enough? Looks like it, though. Yeah, this room is up to 55 degrees now. The bedroom is up to 60. Excellent. Something else fell out of the sky. Where was it? Oh, I see it over here. It's a military cap and another piece of slag. Not going to say no to the slag steel. Okay. Lissa's working on refining more steel. That's good. What about up here, though? How's this thing going? Still gathering steel for it. Who's gathering steel for it? Gumpy is gathering steel for it. And hopefully we still have the components. We do. We still have the components. So we get this, and this should solve our energy problems for now. To the extent that we might even be able to deconstruct a couple of other generators, I think. Perfect. There it is. And then... What? Well, where did that come from? That actually broke our wall. Well, it didn't break it, but it hurt it. A lot. So somebody go remove that. Also, how is our training going over here with this worm? It's trained to guard. Does that mean it'll also follow? Yes, it will. Good job, Antonides. Alright, well, with that being done, now that we have our power situation squared away, 2,400 watts of power. Compared to 1,000 from these. Each one of these industrial generators is worth more than 2 of these little ones. We're going to get more of these. So, we're going to go ahead and take a bit of a break here because it is getting a bit late. I'm going to queue up 4 of these things. Since we already have 4 generators now, we'll build these. Then, we'll go ahead and deconstruct the ones that we have now. So we're not burning, you know, twice the wood that we were before, but we should be getting back more than 4 times the power. If I did my math right, and I think I did. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. This was good. We got roads made. We made it pretty. You can't see it now because it's all into the snow, but come the spring, you'll see it. We've expanded our farming area, and now, come the next year... There we go. Got it. Come the next year, we're going to have lots more food for both us and our animals. Our food stores are still looking good, even though we're now sharing it with the animals. And unless something catastrophic happens, we're in for a good, productive winter. So when we come back next time, we'll start off with the testing and see who... Actually, we can take a peek at that now. Who's up next? Spud is up next. We'll see what Spud can do. And after that, I look forward to more research, more refinement, more crafting, more building. Yeah, this is going to work out well for us. I can't wait. So if you want to be here for that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon next to it so you get notified when it comes out. Otherwise, you may never know. If you know somebody else who also enjoys either RimWorld, The Wheel of Time, or any combination thereof, share this video with them, especially if you think they might enjoy being a part of this colony, or if you would like to be a part of this colony. Here's what you do. All you have to do is leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you would like to be either an Aes Sedai, or if you'd like to be a new Steelist. Either one of those, because those are our two dominant ideologies, let me know, and I will make it so. I will either name the pawn after you, or whatever you would like to name it. And then you will be a part of us. And now we have this falling on top of us. Somewhere. Nope, literally on top of us. So, we're gonna have to go deal with this. Well, the last time this happened, it was boring, so I'm not worried about it now. At any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and take that break now, and I'll see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.